We are missionaries in Trinidad and Tobago,
Colorado,
Spain,
India, Georgia,
Central and Eastern Europe,
Arkansas,
Zambia,
Germany,
Ecuador,
England,
Florida, right here in Central Illinois.
One of the things that drew me into missions was the missions conference here at Grace Pres. And at the age of 12, I really felt impressed upon that full-time service was what God had for me.
In 1989, Grace was having their missions conference, and we were hosting a missionary in our home, and this missionary said, "Hey, you're both teachers. Why don't you think about being missionary kid teachers?" Well, I was pregnant with our third child, and we just looked at each other, and after he left, we laughed. But then, 8 years later, God brought it to mind, and it was God's plan for us to go. So that's how we got into missions.
God is the God of the impossible. He's the God of miracles. He's supernatural, so he goes beyond what we can think or do if we allow him to work through us by the power of the Holy Spirit. So, on the mission field and at home, don't limit God. I hope you remember that.
There's a misconception about missions that you have to have gone to seminary or be in church planting. And in my 10 years of being a missionary, I've used my graphic design, I've worked in a dorm situation caring for kids, and all of these things are also part of missions. You can use whatever skills you have and what you're gifted in to impact the kingdom and share God's gospel message around the world.
working with college students,
Athletic ministry,
mission school,
in the Muslim countries of East Africa,
marriage conferences around the country.
international students.